Nothing prepares you for this, and it's just a complete shutdown of your life.
I don't think anybody kind of foresaw what this would look like.
We all did drink a few beers and go home and cry.
A pint or two can dull the pain, but a pandemic leaves brewery owners overwhelmed.
Yeah, it's constant. We think about it all the time.
Minds are occupied and tap rooms empty.
We were almost about to hit our 5-month mark.
Doors close right after they open for Raíces Brewing Company in Denver.
And less than 1% of breweries were owned by Latinos and African Americans. And we wanted to diversify the industry by making that the central point.
Jose Bateta expects competition, but not COVID-19.
Our taproom business of drinking beers in the beer garden is gone.
At Denver Beer Co. on Platt Street,
This is what we love and what we know. And
Charlie Berger knows customers are missing out on more than beer.
I love thinking that we have facilitated 1 million Tinder dates and a couple babies born as a result of a night on the beer garden.
Now we're all wearing masks, so I want to invent the mask that you can drink a beer through and still be, antiseptic.
Grant Babb also adjusts at Joyride Brewing Company in Edgewater.
There's gonna be a certain level of fear based. We don't mess it up. Excuse me. We're in the brewing industry. We're not selling Bibles here, so we're allowed to cuss.
Even a glass half full group of people can't ignore the revenue they lost when everything shut down.
If this is 100%, yeah.
COVID-19 has cut us down by our knees.
This is our taproom revenue post-COVID.
It's hovering around 20%.
And there's about 20% left in this glass.
Colorado has 433 craft breweries in 2020 that poured $3.3 billion into the economy the year before. 63% of those businesses fear they won't last more than 3 months at the current restrictions. Breweries are forced to be resourceful.
They walk up and like, man, this looks like crap. This is awesome. And it quickly kind of jokingly morphed into what we call the lemonade stand.
Who doesn't want to drink a beer with a Donald Trump, Joe Exotic mashup on the label?
Right away on that day, we started doing curbside and to-go orders.
But Raíces parking lot isn't the same as a tap room and patio filled with music and dancing.
As a Latino and my partners being Latino as well, we're very affectionate people. So that making that physical contact, it's something that we miss.
Jose adapts, and so does his business partner.
Oh yes, everything have changed.
Tamil Maldonado, who's also his partner in life.
We have been 10 years married. Raíces came through work that we've been doing in the community. There was a lot of diversity in our taproom all the time, and we really miss that.
At the start of the pandemic, Colorado breweries laid off or furloughed 56% of staff.
I'm concerned about our employees. I'm concerned about our customers. Worried about every little piece of business that goes on now. So,
after 10 weeks of beer to go, Colorado breweries welcome back workers and reopen half full.
Yeah, really excited that things are starting to open back up. We did the famous Kristen wig on the back, was so freaking excited.
I felt so disgusting, and then I went and got my hair done, and I felt good, so I was like, I just want to sit outside and have a nice cold beer.
A lot of places are opening outdoor seating and being able to stay afloat, thankfully.
Outdoor seating and optimism fill up as fast as beer in a glass.
If this is 100% like it was pre-coronavirus,
This will be about 88%.
industry's going to recover and the economy's going to start building itself back
I
up.
feel good, pretty good. That's an 85% right there.
And that's how confident we are right now.
So right now we are during COVID-19. We're following guidelines from the city.
Confidence brews more creativity at Raíces
Can I see your ID?
and new ways to connect with community.
We are doing what we do best. Building community, showcasing culture.
People crave more than a product poured from a tap.
We appreciate your guys' support through these crazy times.
When I was your age, television was called books.
By fall of 2020, breweries have figured out how to deliver more than just beer.
For many LGBT immigrants, self-determination has brought them to the U.S. border.
They find new ways to get people together, safely. But it's only a break between waves.
You know, with level red is the new color of the day.
In November, case counts are up, snow-covered patios seem less appealing, and Grant is social distancing on Zoom thanks to a COVID scare.
As of 5 o'clock today, our taproom indoor seating is closed for the foreseeable future. You know, you could tell in people's moods that it's changed.
Breweries that sell to liquor and grocery stores have it a little easier.
And 6-packs of our beer were flying off the shelves. And I don't think people stopped drinking during quarantine.
Breweries find ways to save themselves, or they don't survive.
Every time that one closes, it's a heartbreak because that's somebody's dream.
By November, 18 Colorado breweries are closed for good.
Everybody's hurting at their homes. They don't have maybe the same financials. They don't have jobs. So we cannot expect them to be thinking about us. We want to be inspirations for others to continue fighting.
The punches keep coming, but it's the unexpected one that hurts Charlie the most.
Talking about Jason Beeler, he's our Denver Beer Co. head brewer for the last 6 years or so.
Like carbonation personified.
He brought the bubbles to life and brought out all the flavor.
Jason was climbing in the maroon bells and took a fall.
It was easy to love him. I know that family will miss him for forever.
Hey, Jose.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
A lot better.
A new year brings an overwhelming reality to Raices.
I'm hooked up to the latest technology, Tony Stark style.
In 2020, they fight to keep their brewery going. But in 2021, Jose and Tamil are both fighting COVID-19.
Being able to kind of keep on top of those things while you're trying to not die, it was a challenge.
But they rise up to the challenge in the most challenging of years.
Welcome to 2020. There's some forest fires. We're taking Kobe Bryant, global pandemic. Let's sprinkle some, racial inequality in there.
Can't believe it's been a year, but yes, I can.
You know, it's just life's a crazy thing, man. It's a hell of a joyride.
An overwhelming journey. By the numbers, 2020 could have been worse. 26 Colorado breweries closed compared to 19 the year before.
So the beer was necessary to help ease the pain, I guess.
Proof that beer pairs well with just about anything.
This was the beginning of it.
Even a pandemic.
Excuse me.
We're gonna start it right now, but come back and then we'll show you the empty glass. Salud.
Salud.